It's the ultimate Rex!
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Kamen Rider Revice DX Gifford Rex VISTAMP. So here we are, and there it is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. Right up front there, we have the stamp, we have Revice and Vice. On this side, we have Revice and Vice. Stampage. On the top, we have some obligatory product shots, some more product shots. On the back, more obligatory product shots. Warning, don't eat anything in this box that could be very bad for you. And on the bottom, we have words, things, and stuff that I cannot read, but we also have Sad Pac-Man! And that's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along, here we have the Gifford Rex VISTAMP, and this is what Revice and Vice use to achieve their final form on the show, and this is a very, very cool stamp, and as you can see here, it's just a big old Rexy head, big old Rex head, and I dig it. Really dig the design of this, really dig the functionality of this. I think it's overall really cool, but let's get in close here so we can take a look at these wonderful, wonderful details. The majority of the stamp done in transparent plastic. You can see all those inner workings here. You do get some nice metallic paints throughout as well. But overall, very cool. Here we have the stamp and another stamp there. But overall, a really cool design. And I do quite dig it. I like it. I like it very, very much. So, let's do a quick comparison here. So here it is with our standard Rex VISTAMP. Just so you can see how that works out. And we'll bring in our other power-ups here. And just kind of show you how it scales with everything. Thunder Gale. You kind of see what's going on here as far as our power-up VISTAMPs go. So, there you have that. So without further ado, let's get down to the noises. Now this VISTAMP can be split into two parts. So you want to take the top half here and just slide it forward. Get a little disengaged noise, and when you plug them back together, you get that noise going on. And here we have the two separate VISTAMPs. Now Revice gets the top part of the head, and Vice gets the lower jaw here, and that's how that works. And they each have their own activation buttons right here on the side. So we'll start off with Revice half here. So push the button on the side, and we get... Tells you what it is in case you already forgot, and of course you can. Do your stampies. All your stampies, you can see a nice bright LED going off in there. And if you hold the button down, we're going to get some voice phrases. And do it again. And again. And again. And then it just cycles back to Heishi. So, there you have that. And now we'll bring in Vice's side, and push the button on the side. Get a more high-pitched Giffard Rex! And of course, all your stampy goodness, and hold the button, and we get some voice phrases from Vice. And there you go. And if you push both buttons at the same time, you can get a little bit of harmony going on. Yay! So, there you have that. So, without further ado, let's bring in the Revice driver and our friend the rider can. Because if the rider can, you can. So let's get down to it. Actually, before we get down to the henching, I just want to let it be known now, we're just going to keep this with the Revice driver. I'm not going to do it in the two-side driver and the Demon's driver and all that other stuff, because it's all stuff we've heard already. But I can give you a quick rundown. It doesn't fit in the two-side driver. In the Demon's driver, it just says extra like it does with the other power-ups. The Ohin Buster just says GIFFARD and does the attack noise that we've heard a million times. And in the phone, it makes the same noises we've heard many times already. So here's where we're going to get all the new noises. So this is where we're going to keep it. So I'm not forgetting to do anything, I'm just deciding to keep it right here with the Revice driver. So now let's get down to some henching. So we'll start off with Revice side. Henching! And there you go. That's a good jingle right there. Not my favorite Final Form jingle, but a good Final Form jingle nonetheless. A solid Final Form jingle. I like it. But there you go. We have done that. You can see the stamp there in the driver. So now, let us do our attack. So there we have our attack, and now we're going to do our remix. So to do the remix, we have to do things quite a bit differently here. So this part of the stamp, the snoot, you just want to open this up. There's a scanner right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take Vice's side, we're going to plug it in on this side, and then this will be the button that we push. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but we'll plug it in here. I'm going to push this button, and that will activate the remix. So let's go. Need to remove that. There you have your final stamping. I like that jingle too. It's very, very cool. So that is basically it for Revice side. So now we'll do Vice's side. Henching. There you go. There you have Vice's side of the transformation. I like that jingle. I really like it. But again, we'll do our attack. And there you have the Vice Giffard finish. And we'll do our remix. And again, we're going to do it the exact same way here. And there you have another final stamping, so there you go! So there you have the Gifford Rex VISTAMP, and yeah, I love this stamp, really do. I love the design, I love the functionality, love the jingles, really cool, really fun in my opinion, so... there you go! Now, I picked this up from Hobby Link Japan, but of course there are many other sites you can go to for stuff like this if you are interested, such as CS Toys, Ami Ami, Hobby Search, Mandarake, of course, as always, eBay and Amazon. You can also check out BigBadToyStore.com for some Kamen Rider items. I'll put a link to their site in the description down below so you can check that out. You can also check out my Kamen Rider Revice playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it. So don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Love, Peace, Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Kamen Rider Revice DX Gifford Rex VISTAMP. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face.